yesterday, I was just in shock. It's just an incredible facility with great meeting spaces, and the technology is unbelievable.
Space is dedicated to large group sessions, space is dedicated to small group sessions. You know, they're thinking outside the box in ways to help coaches be able to grow in all areas of being a coach, and also thinking, you know, forward into the future as well. So it's pretty exciting.
Peer learning starts with communication. And the facility that's been built here allows us to interact, communicate, probably at the highest level that's possible.
Obviously, this is an incredible networking opportunity. I mean, every single coaching course I've done so far, I've stayed in touch with all those coaches. And if you're at this level right now in this course, you take soccer pretty seriously as your profession.
Watching some of my peers run training sessions and grabbing, and not just the idea of the training session, but how they're interacting with the player and some of the terminology they're using, just little details where, you know, maybe I can take those in and use them and make me a better coach.
Already in the first day, I'm thinking about pretty much everything in a different way, and I knew that this 6-month journey would certainly stretch me, and that's why I was very thankful to get into this course.
The dynamic of the coach and the instructor really is someone to just give you some guidance in terms of an end goal for this process, and that end goal is, you know, better understanding of how to bring our players into to their greatest potential and our team to their greatest potential.
They're critical of you at the right times. They challenge you and what you think, and constantly ask you why you're doing what you're doing, and it's good. They make you always self-evaluate. They make you self-reflect. They make you think about, again, things that you might not think about if you're on your own. You know, these guys have a lot more coaching experience than I do, and a lot more coaching experience than all of the candidates here.
I feel like we just put a flag in the ground, and this is our training center, and this is where the future of U.S. soccer is going to begin.
And it basically says that, you know, we want to do everything to the highest standards domestically and internationally that we can do, and I think this is a big step forward in doing that and achieving that goal.
I think that the NDC is a vision of how seriously U.S. soccer is taking coaching education at all levels, so from all the way down to grassroots, all the way up to professional, and they're bringing together collections of people from all over the nation and all over the world to be able to collaborate with and just continue to try and help people to grow.
I think we'll really start seeing the benefits, you know, 5-10 years from now, but it's certainly an investment that NDC is to the future of our game here in the U.S., and it couldn't happen at a better time.
Your development as a coach is never ending. The development in this game, whether you're playing and especially as you're coaching, it never ends. I think the best coaches are constantly evolving, constantly learning. These courses are a great tool, a great foundation to have that you can now build your own ideas from. It's hard not to learn in this environment that's been created here, and it's hard to not become a better coach when you're getting access to so many good facilities.
They have everything you need to be successful here, and so there's no longer any excuses.